What's up, Scorpio? Thanks for tuning in to Scorp Queen Intuition. I'm just going to do a reading here, guys. Whatever messages come out for you, whatever energy comes out here. All right, that's what we're doing. No particular thing to this reading, all right? So let's see what's going on around you, okay? This moment may be more focused on love. But let's see what you need to know. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements in Scorpio. Got soul contract here. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So there's someone that you went through a lot with. There's been a lot of lessons here between you and this person. Okay. Missed opportunity. Ooh, I didn't act when I should have. So some of the lessons could have been that someone did not show up in the way that they should have when you guys were as one. Okay. Let's see. Soul contract. I'm living the consequences of my bad choices. I lost you, and now I'm desperate to get you back. So see, this person, there's a very strong soul connection between you and someone. Whoever this person is, they messed up. However that was, it messed up. You guys may have split ways, but they realized through all of this, the only thing they did was made it harder for themselves. Hold on, guys. Let me adjust my camera just a little. Okay. They made it harder for themselves, and now they're living the consequences. I feel like this is someone that recognizes their faults, though. Okay. Because they said, I'm living the consequences of my bad choices. I lost you, and now I'm desperate to get you back. So they've thought a lot. They've learned a lot of lessons. So I do feel like this is someone that has taken what you guys have gone through, and they've learned from it. Okay. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you again. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. What else do we have for Scorpio? Whatever lessons you guys went through, it helped you grow. That's why they'll never forget them. Okay? Yeah, let's see what else we get. So we have the Scorpio spirit. Let's do we have the Scorpio. Sheesh. Okay, God. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Okay. See what that's about. Maybe this person lusting after others affected this connection. Okay. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Okay. Maybe not, guys. With the lusting and the intimacy, I'm not getting that it was lusting over someone else. I get that this person lust over you. They miss the intimacy. They miss you ignite this person's passion in a way. They miss the intimate moments with you. They miss the sexual energy with you. They miss all the closeness that you guys had with one another. So, if someone is lusting over you because they love you, then it's not just lust. It's intense. It's intense chemistry between you two. So it says forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. But maybe at some point they were non-committal. Okay. Maybe they had to kind of tame their lustful energy in some sorts. But I do feel like through this, they've realized that the only one they want to lust over is you, Scorpio. That's it. They may lust over you now, whether you know it or not. But all of that energy that I'm feeling here is not that negative lust, okay? I feel like this person lust over you because they want you, okay? Funny as I'm saying that, behind missed opportunity is chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. I told you. It was right there. I told you. They this intensity that they feel the sexual energy, the intimate moments, the bonding, the being able to confide in you and speak and talk to you. Maybe you guys share a lot with each other. Um, if it's a soul contract, of course it's going to be deep. There was a lot of things that you guys shared with one another. Okay. We have conflicted decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices. So I told you, somebody could have been struggling with whether they felt like other options would have been better. But throughout this time and them realizing that they don't want this conflict with you. Okay. I do feel like maybe this was someone that could have been hot and cold with you, or there was a lot of conflicts between you two. But they're learning from different situations you guys went through. Okay. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. All right. So maybe there was some secrets at some point. There was some mysteries. Okay. There was a lot of conflict. Okay. Maybe you felt like you couldn't trust this person, or there was some times where there was just a lot of uncertainty here between you and this person. Okay. Somebody may be watching you. Okay. This person could just be watching you, lusting over you. Okay. Okay. The bottom we have resentment, anger, bitterness. Okay, they could be bitter, in a sense, because they are living, like I said, living the consequences of their bad choices. Okay. Let's see. This person isn't happy though. If they're like trying to find ways to fill a void with you, it may only be sexual. Okay. But they're conflicting in themselves because it's not what they want to be doing. All right, that's what I'm getting. That's just not what they want to be doing. Five of Swords. Told you that's someone being conflicted eternally. They may be looking back at things. They may be resenting themselves in a sense. Five of Cups in the reverse. So you got the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. All right. There was definitely a lot of strife and tension between you and this person at one time. Okay, while you guys were maybe trying to make it through your connection. But I feel like this person is letting you know, I'm releasing anything from the past here with the Five of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Cups upright would be someone that's regretful. They're crying over spilled milk. They're still holding on to things from the past. But Five of Cups in the reverse, this person wants to let go of the conflict, the tension between you two. They've had some time to think back on their ways that caused maybe a lot of conflict. And I do feel like this person is somewhat, I don't know, I would say trying to make it right, but I would say they're trying to release some of the conflict that they know they brought into this connection. Okay, that makes sense. It'll come to me how I was trying to say it in a minute. Got the Three of Cups. Told you this person wants to reconcile. You guys could have been more so of a friendship between you two. It's like with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups in the reverse, it's like this person is trying to let you know they want to come in peace. But I do feel like there may still be some tension here. Look, as I was saying, that Five of Wands. Four of Cups in the reverse. So now I'm going to have to clarify. Because, guys, we have a lot of fives here. Okay, fives represents challenges. It represents conflict. It represents difficulties. Okay. Five of Swords. Five of Swords here. Five of Swords here and Five of Cups again in the reverse. Told you. It's pretty much what I said. This person is trying to come in peace. They want to let go of any tension, maybe even their own internal things that they were dealing with that could have caused problems or caused a lot of hurt and regret into this connection. You know, they brought that into the connection. Four of Wands, it definitely caused, you know, instability in the relationship, in the connection here. Maybe a lot of trust issues, just a lot of outside forces, because you got a lot of, you know, you got cards with a lot of people here. Five of Swords with the people in the back. Then you got, of course, the Three of Cups with multiple people, and then you got the Five of Wands here. All right, Five of Cups. In the reverse, clarified by the Ace of Swords. So they want to bring a lot of clarity here. They want to bring a lot of understanding. They want to bring some happiness, I guess, or positive energy into the connection. Okay. Three of Cups here. Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this person wants to get rid of any options that they may have had with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, because Seven of Cups could represent multiple options or just being confused. So if it's in the reverse, they're no longer confused about what they want here. They do know that they want to reconcile with you. And I do feel like maybe this person is maybe wanting to release any connections. There could have just been lustful connections between, you know, that they could have had. But I do feel like they're ready to let go of options here. Five of Wands in the reverse, and I just saw the Eight of Wands try to flip out, so be careful. Someone may try to reach out to you, bringing conflict to you. Five of Wands. Judgment in the reverse. Scorpio energy. Two of Wands. Yeah, what I feel like here is this person is making some choices. Okay, they're making a lot of decisions here. This may stir up a lot of energy or tension from others that they may be trying to cut out or be truthful with. All right. I feel like this person got out there and realized that there was a lot of mess and conflict. It's like it just realized that they just made them see that there was not, I guess, anything that they needed, they wanted to be dealing with, or now they're stuck in dealing with karmic situations, karmic people, you know, conflict, problems. And maybe they feel like they're not necessarily bonding with anyone because, you know, I don't really see any connections here being built here. Let's see. Look, interference and protected, and external parties intruding on this relationship. You are safe and divinely guided. Apology. You can expect an apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Once again, protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Okay. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And then we have love calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I told you guys, they went through some things out there, probably trying to get to know people. There's been some conflict, but I do feel like when it all boiled down to it, this person was maybe not happy with anyone they tried to talk to. They may realize that it was just lustful connections, nothing deep, okay? And, yep, see, look, camera, reminiscent, keepsake. Well, reminiscent, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Right. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion. Told you there's a lot of passion here. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Right. So I told you this person is coming back. Okay, that's them coming back, traveling back towards you after they went out there and realized there was nothing out there but bullshit, conflict, people emotionally unstable. That's it. Lustful energy when they really crave the sensual bonding energy with you. Okay? So they've learned a lot, and which is why coming back with an apology. All right? Okay, well, that was your reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right? Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.